everybody, welcome to Book Talk. I'm Book Club Mom, and today I'm sitting. So usually I'm standing, but I'm sitting because in my last video I showed you all these books, these coloring books that I got, bookish related or book related coloring books. And so I said for this video and maybe future ones, we're going to just try it out. I'm going to color while I talk to you. So I've picked a typewriter. This is a vintage typewriter. I don't know what kind it is. It doesn't say, but this is what I'm going to color while I talk to you. And I have a vague memory of a typewriter that looked like this that was kind of blue. So I'm picking blue, and you know what? If it isn't supposed to be blue, I don't care, because this is my coloring book and I can do what I want, okay? So in the beginning of this video, you saw a little clip of just movement up a hill, and that was me this morning. I went on a walk, and I'll tell you one thing, it is hot out today, and it was not hot yesterday, and so I went out thinking that the temperature, because it was kind of cool in our house, hadn't turned on the heat or anything, but the air is off, and so I got outside and I was overdressed, but fully committed to the outfit. So I just said, okay, I'm just gonna walk in what I have on. So we have this big hill that you saw in the back of our house, and it's a good workout to walk up that hill, and that's like my new thing. I used to do it, but I've gotten away from it. So I started doing that this week, and I thought, well, it's so pretty walking up that hill, and when you get to the top, it's really nice too. But this is just the ascent that you saw. So while I was walking, I have started listening to an audiobook today. It's Talking to Strangers by Malcolm Gladwell, and maybe you know about him. He's the host of the podcast Revisionist History, and he's also the author of Outliers, another book. So and it is really good. I'm not going to talk about it a lot right here because I've only listened to an hour of it. And by the way, it's narrated by the author, which honestly, that is the way to go with when you are picking an audiobook. Usually, I think I get a lot, maybe with the nonfiction, but it's even better. But I really am enjoying the narrator, you know, the way he's narrating it. So, but what it does is it's looking at interactions with strangers and why they often go wrong, like how we misread each other. And he's already looking at historical examples. And so I'll talk about that all on my blog because I just started, so I'm not really ready to talk about that. But so that's what I did this morning. And just a couple things at work. We did, last month we had a banned books week, and I had this lady come up to me and ask me, she couldn't find To Kill a Mockingbird. And so I said, oh, that's on our banned books display. And she was shocked at why To Kill a Mockingbird was a banned book. And so that got me thinking about why books are banned, and libraries don't ban books. So that's the thing to be clear about. Libraries don't ban books. You know, the right to have all kinds of materials open for anybody to read. That's like the whole library thing. But of course, parents and others object to certain books in schools and everything. But that's not our thing. So we have them all. We've got all the banned books. And the other thing that I did a couple other things last month at work. One was I did a book chat about books about friendship. And that was really silly because there were so many. It's ridiculous. So we had a nice discussion. We had a small group, but I realized when I was preparing for it that almost every single book has like an element of friendship in it. So that was kind of dumb that I picked that, but it was still fun to do. And then this month I'm doing one on scary books and stories because it is Halloween, and I'm not like, here's the thing, I'm not super into Halloween. I I liked it as a kid, going out and, you know, getting the candy for Halloween, but I'm not like really into scary, spooky stuff or gory stuff or all of those shows that are, you know, zombies and stuff like that. But it is the season to do it. So, and there are plenty of scary stories that are like psychologically scary. So I think it'll be fun finding some books like that. So, and stories, not just books. So that's just like a quick update of what's going on with me. I'm doing okay, and I'm looking forward to fall because it is my favorite season, and I hope you're doing well too. I haven't made a ton of progress here. I could talk for an hour and then I'd have better, something more to show you, but this is what I've done so far. So it is kind of fun to do, and if you like coloring, but even if you don't, it's just something to do. So I have one more thing to show you, and this is completely unrelated. They were here and I thought, oh, well, why not just show you? So these are marbles, but they are marbles from a long time ago. They were my grandfather's. He was born in 1900, and he used to play with these when he was a little boy. And look at these. They're handmade and glazed, so they went into a kiln and they're all different sizes. And if you've ever played the real game of marbles, you know that you have, I don't remember all the language of it, but you got the big guys and then you got the little ones, and you have to push them out of the big circle. So when he died, I always liked these, and I have another container full of them too, and they were in this thing at his house. And so when he died, my grandmother asked me if there was anything that I would like to remember him by, and so I pointed to the marbles and she said, oh yes, take those. So that's what I have, and it's just kind of neat to have them. They're all, I mean, these are a lot of earth tones. There's not like a lot of crazy colors and stuff the way marbles are now, but it's just kind of neat. So I hope you're doing well, and I will see you again soon. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to follow me, that would be great too. And you can also find me on WordPress, on Book Club Mom on WordPress, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. So you can find me down below. I have the links, and I'll see you next time.